Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a page reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Let's start with Daria. Okay, it feels like he's in the like really a bad company where he is wanting to just come out, okay? Or like he could be stressing out in wherever he is, okay? Wherever he's having this company or wherever he's connecting with other people, he seems very stressed out and he seems like, I just don't know what I should do here right now. I want to get myself out of these people, or I want to get myself out of the people who just is somehow sucking the life out of me. Okay, so yes, there is this energy, but he is also looking forward to be with you. Okay, there are some memories you both have made with each other, there are some memories you both have experienced with each other, and he's thinking about those memories, he's thinking about you, he's thinking about the experiences you guys may have had with each other, he's thinking about you through and through. Okay, and he seems very hooked on to that energy. He seems like he want to talk to you about things. Okay, he want to communicate with you, he want to come near you, he want to come close to you, or he just want to be near you. Okay, I see that motivation in him, and he could be making those plans. Okay, he could be making those plans that yes, I want to show up and what I want to be around, or I want to just show up in a way that we can go ahead and give that love to each other. So that strong, that mentality seems very strong. I also see him wanting to have some stability, or wanting to create more stability in this relationship, or wanting to have more stability in this relationship. He's saying like, this is a perfect duo. Like, look at these two cards. Okay, I love this card because it always comes with good visualization. Okay, like he is like this, he's a hierophant. Okay, because he's a little older, good with money, somebody who know how to grow in their life, and this is you. Okay, you being like so attractive, and you look like so great, you look like somebody who is so beautiful, and you're somebody who he want to be with. Okay, he's saying like, I can only feel myself, or I only feel myself, or I only feel like I'm good with myself when I am around her. And that is a very sweet thought, or that is a very sweet energy I see here that he's having. He is planning for more, or he is planning that you guys come together. He may be in some wrong company, or he may be with some wrong people, and they could be draining the shit out of his life, and he's like, I don't know if I can give the best time to her right now, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to do that later. Okay. So yeah, I feel like he will. Okay, he will text you. Okay, he will communicate with you. I don't know why. Like he could be thinking right now that what if you are talking to somebody else, or what if you gonna give him that attention or not. I don't know if this is his intuition. Like I got this card randomly. Why I'm saying this? Don't think I'm the villain. Okay, like you see, there is this guy who is winning against this guy. Okay, I think like he's coming out of that thought process that somebody else is getting attention from you. I don't know how he knows this, or how he get feel like this. Okay, but he seems like intuitively catching that maybe maybe like you have some other people around you, or maybe you could be giving some attention to other people, but it is not blocking him completely. I see here that he want to be attracted, or he want to come towards you. He is very hungry for your love. And I see that in next few days. Okay, like in he seems like a little slow here, that's why I'm saying next few days. So today is Wednesday, so either Wednesday or Thursday. I see an indication of that on Thursday. I see that he may be able to communicate with you by Thursday. Hello, Kelly. Yes, please wait a bit. Okay, what he will do, I feel like he has a lot of love to give. Okay, in his heart, as a person, as a human being, I think like he has a lot of love to give, a lot of love to share, a lot of love to express to you. Okay, so that is there. I feel like, what is his first thought here right now, that he want to give you love, he want to give you sweetness, he want to approach you with that love and with that positivity. Okay, he's not been able to do that right now. Definitely that is a sadness I see here, that it is kind of like, not letting him be his best. Okay. I feel like, there could also be a possibility that, he want to talk to you, or he want to communicate with you, or he want to express to you, he want to just express more to you, but he feel very blocked. So I see what he will try to do here, that he will just go away from that blocked energy, or he will break through from that blocked energy, and he will go ahead and start expressing more in this relationship. Okay. And he's saying like, all suppressing all those emotions in me. Okay, this suppression is like not letting me be good. Okay, or this suppression is not letting me be positive. This suppression is not letting me just stay happy with myself. Okay, like that is a stressful energy, or that is a negative energy I feel like, he has for himself. And what he will do, okay, I see here that, he will be able to break through from this negativity and have a more direct and better communication with you. Okay, and that is what I feel like, he's gonna do. Like it's a good plan. Okay, it's good, like when there is a lot of emotions, you feel like that I want to break through this and just want to be there with her. So I see like, he will be able to do that, just break through his own silence and own emotional like stagnancy, and be able to give you more love and just be more expressive. Send him courage. I think that is the best way of dealing with things right now. Send him a lot of courage. You see how this is? I think like this is a completely different change. Okay. And sometimes, like let's say that water can be soda, and water can also be coffee. Okay. Look at him as water. Okay, look at him as stagnant water who is behaving like this. He cannot give you the emotional happiness because he don't have any, and he also feel very blocked. But you can go ahead and pray over him to shift him in this energy where he's a really good latte. Okay, very good latte. So just go ahead and try to pray on him. Pray on the fact that you want him in a certain way, you want him to be shifting in a certain way, you want him to be loving you in a certain way. Okay, please go ahead and pray on him, because he has so much possibility. I know that he's a cancer. Okay, and cancer people have so much flowing love that they give love to everybody. Okay, there are bad ways of like describing something, but then there is this pure beautiful way of describing somebody's energy, and he has that energy to himself. So what is best right now, what you should do, like pray on him, that may I have access on that love, or may I have access on that energy, may I have access to that active loving energy of him. Do that prayer and let it like happen, let it just work out for both of you. But what you should do right now, pray for him that he will become somebody active, because like I understand you can go ahead and start another conversation with him, that's fine. Okay, no problem with that shit. But then again, like if you keep doing it and if he doesn't do it, like do it, no problem with that, but he also need to shift, right? So praying for that shift, praying for that energy is one of the best things, okay, you can do. And like just hope for the best. Okay, hope that things will turn out to be in both of your favor. Manifest that, and I think, like, it will give you like really great results. Hello, NW. Hello, Dre. Katie, let me know if you're here, Katie. I'm laughing. I'm laughing on your question. Yes, you can go ahead, Rachel. I think like his imagination got a hit, okay? Like I feel like he watched something or he watched a porn, okay? And they're like, okay, this is good. Okay, this is what I like. This is what I would love to experience for myself. This seems fun, okay? And like, when you see something, like even if it is a normal thing and even if it is something in the store, you see something and you really want to buy that, okay? And that is a addiction or an addictive feeling, or like mentally it becomes something addictive for you, okay? And he has that energy and he thinks that it would be great to recreate those things with you. Like, he got really frustrated after seeing a few positions, seeing a few ways of doing these things, okay? And like, he just get a little frustrated that he's not been able to, sorry, he's not been able to do those things with you, okay? And that is like, not letting him be in peace. He's saying like, if I gonna do that thing, okay, with her, or if I'm gonna be able to enjoy those things in reality with her because she looks like the best candidate for me, and that would be great, okay? That would be great. And I feel like he may be also watching porn where the woman was looking like you, or the women look like the way you look, okay? And he seems to be having some good fantasies which he want to experience in real life with you. That's why he looks very horny, like actually even frustrated. I would say it's like everybody else is doing it, why I'm not doing it? Let's see, I think we can do it this one with this one. mm, or we should do with that one. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna get some details. No, that's what he watched in porn. Okay. No, he hasn't. Okay, he hasn't. Oh my god, he's a virgin and eating booty. Oh my god, girl, just sit on his face. Like, position yourself in a different way. I don't know. Okay, like, wow. Yes, he hasn't. Okay, he has only seen it. Look at it. Look at the visual. So I love this spread. I love this deck so much because it's so vocal. Look at him looking at others doing it. Okay, so it's so like enticing for him. Like I also want to do it. Okay, like I have never uncovered it. I think about it. I cry over it, but I'm virgin on it. So Oh, okay. So I think like he's really getting some motivation from the videos he is watching, okay, and that's keeping him horny. Yeah, porn basically. But no, he's a virgin for that. Okay, you should sit on his face on a different angle and let him eat it. I don't know. I think it's very cool to do it in doggy though. You can try. Next time it has to. I if I do it, we have to. Mm, let's see. I think he's ready, okay? He will be a little bit more motivated in the near future to also put some better efforts in terms of finances. Like, you guys need a little bit better financial stability for this, okay? You guys need to have better financial stability for this whole situation. Like, it's really important, okay? It's really, really important to have that financial stability. That is the logical part, and he knows it. He's saying like I'm already ready to do those things. I'm already ready to go ahead and start taking the actions which can go ahead and make this whole situation work out in both of our favor. I'm ready for that. Okay, I'm completely ready for that. Let me do it for you. Okay, and his motivation is very truthful. Okay, he's very truthful. He's very honest about how or what he want to have here, and he also seems somebody who's very motivated to do. Okay, but he will be able to give it to you. This looks like marriage. Okay, he's like, yes, you want me to do a few things to get married with you, I'll do that. He's already starting some efforts tomorrow or in 9 to 10 days to get his finances better so that you guys can get better stability. Okay, well, it's good that you gave him that clear picture. Okay, because these are the moments where intimacy happens. Okay, like this is something, sorry, oops, don't fall. These are the moments where true intimacy happens, like something he has never done. He's gonna go ahead and experience with you, and he's like, I'm very happy about that. Okay, I'm happy, and I feel very invested to experience that. So yeah, it's good. Do it. Stand properly. Yeah, it is gonna be okay. It looks like good, okay. I feel like anytime within like next 3 days, you guys are gonna be able to have this experience together, okay. It looks fun, okay, fun, and I feel like it will also have a prolonged period of foreplay. Okay, like a lot of foreplay would be there. You both playing with each other's body, taking your time to eat each other. Okay, if that is something like you guys are planning, so yes, definitely a good experience, prolonged time for like foreplay. And after that, the fucking session would also be very steamy. I see here that he's very hopeful that he's gonna be like opening up your clothes like really sexily and like making you feel good, making you feel positive about it. And he's like, yeah, I'm just want to make you feel comfortable as much as I can, because if I can't do it, then like you're not gonna feel good about me, okay, not gonna feel good about the whole experience. So there is definitely this energy where he want to put his efforts to make you feel happy. And I see here that it will turn out to be very fiery and sexy. I know that you are Sagittarius, is Sagittarius energy, and he will be like, completely making you feel fulfilled when you have this with him. Hello, Stormborn, you are next, okay? Yeah, he is like, treating this new beginning as a start, okay? And he's kind of trying to encounter whatever problems he may have created here to make things like not pretty or give you a bad experience, okay? He's saying that I just want to go ahead and make it little bit better. He feels so good with you. He feel very emotionally free, emotionally unburdened, happy, and like just having enjoying the life, okay, enjoying the life with you is the best experience for him. And he's saying like I really appreciate it, okay, I really appreciate being with you, being around you, being emotionally aligned with you. And it gives me a vibe that we are just close and growing the life together, okay, growing things together, having good life together, and I want to keep experiencing that. He's saying like earlier I was definitely being a little not so sensitive with her, or like I was not being understanding what she want or what she desire from me, but I have learned that now, okay, I'm learning that now, and I feel like I just want to give her the best when we are dealing with each other. So definitely a lot in love, want to hang out more with you, want to spend more time with you, and the experiences you always bring to him is very special for him. And after that you both had this talk together, he feel very like very just like feeling very unburdened and better, and that's why I feel like he want to keep coming back with you again and again. I say like it is more about family, and I think like you and him are about to be a family, okay, like he's putting all his good actions right now, and you will also feel that yes, I'm also being ready to go ahead and become a family with her. I'm also ready to go ahead and just invest in him in a way that we can become a family, okay. And he's saying like I want to give that to you, I want to give that energy to you. This is Taurus card, okay, and this is him wanting to support you as much as possible, possible. So what I see here, that he is looking forward to have financial stability, and he will try his best to give you that financial stability, and you both will keep moving forward in life in a good way. You'll get a lot of happiness in your family life also, not just with him. It could be other members of your family also just turning to be a little better, or just your support system giving you some support and making you happy, making you feel like, that you are good enough, strong enough, beautiful enough to get all that support. And this is a good emotions given to a person by their family. Okay, and that is something, you will get from them. You will get really good support and really good emotions from them, and it will also help you both to help you guys, or help you and Taurus to become a family and a strong bond. Okay, so good energy right now. Financial blessings, okay, is also there, and also some family blessings. Becoming a stronger family is also there. Okay, this is a paid reading session. Okay, free readings are not available in this one. For free readings, you guys can come back, and Indian time 9 p.m. If you are choosing to stay subscribed, then I think you guys will definitely get the notification. Okay, that is for NW. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. You will have two questions. He may have tried to, like, communicate with a few people, but he could not find the emotional comfort there. So, like, I feel like, it did not went well, or it did not moved further. Okay, like, like one of those situations where you talk to somebody for something for some time, and then you're like, okay, why? Fine, whatever. I don't want to invest anymore. Okay, so that is what I see here is happening. But no, I don't see that, he's talking seriously to somebody, or any form of seriousness is there. But there could be some chit chats. He have tried to do that, but somehow I feel like, his emotions were not good, or like the other person, the connection here did not work out, and he decided to stay detached from them. Okay, but no, I don't see that. No, I don't see him actively doing it. He seems lonely, alone, and very emotionally detached. I don't see here that he is doing anything like that right now. No. He seems all right, okay, but I feel like, he may be a little slow in taking actions, okay? Like he could be feeling like today you both have had a talk with each other, that's great. But the next time you both will have this talk, or the next time when you guys start having a conversation here, he may be like, asking a lot of questions before he is initiating any conversation. Okay, and that is a problem in him, that he's not been able to do it properly, or he's not been directly, okay, like taking the actions which he should be taking, and that's the issue. Okay, but otherwise he doesn't look like a bad person. Okay, he can bring you some comfort, he can, like, make you feel good or make you feel positive, he can make you feel like, just like, you can with time, okay, not just right now. Okay, it's definitely not recommend for right now, but with time you can go ahead and start opening up your heart to them, and that will bring some emotional comfort and positivity to you. But no, doesn't seem like a bad person, but definitely seem like somebody who will take time before they open up to you. Yeah. He's a confused person. Like sometimes he feel like being alone is his destiny, and being alone makes him feel good, or being alone makes him feel positive. And other times he feel like, no, I want to be with other people. I want to connect with other people. I want that family. I want this. I want that, and whatnot. Okay, so what type of person he is, that he is confused, that he don't know what he want, and he just can't make very stable decisions for himself. He's also somebody who romanticizes loneliness. Okay, he think being lonely will give him what he desire, or he think like being lonely will get him the type of satisfaction he want. But then again, like he start missing being with somebody else, or like, missing company, and then he start going to people, and then he make a relationship, and then he start thinking that, oh, maybe this is not just for me. Okay, this might not work out for me, or this might not be the best thing for me. Okay, and then he fluctuates again. So he's somebody who is very confused about, they don't know that what they want, or they don't know like what type of lifestyle they want. And the only adjective I will use here is somebody who is very confused. He basically decided to have this divorce because he could not take the responsibility. Okay. Like did not was not being able to take the responsibility of his emotions or of his own actions, and he was like not good enough to take those actions for himself. Okay. And that is why I see here that he has decided to just have this detachment, because he knew that in that moment he's not good enough, or he's not good enough to take those actions, or he's not good enough to make these things work out. Okay, that was the realization he had, and in those moments he decided that you will be able to take care of yourself. Okay, this comes from him not wanting to take responsibility. That's why he did it. Okay, and he just kept saying, or he just had a mindset that you should be enough. Okay, or you should be good enough to take care of yourself. I should not be this one. Or when he started having this relationship, he felt like taking this responsibility in this relationship, it's becoming too harsh for me. I can't go ahead and keep taking this like responsibilities anymore, so I'll go ahead and detach. That was his mindset, and that's why he decided that he's gonna go ahead and leave this alone and keep moving forward in life. You got this. Okay, and he just he understood that he's not good enough. That's why he detached himself. Yeah, I feel like in that moment he did not had the best sensitive energy towards you, or he was not very sensitive about you. He was selfish and took care of himself, because I feel like whatever responsibilities he had in this marriage, it was feeling very emotionally drained for him. So he's like, maybe if I detach from this marriage, then I will feel very emotionally satisfied. That's why he went ahead and did whatever he did. And as you have wrote, like maybe he did not love me well enough, then I would say that he loved himself more. I also want to. Yeah, post your question. I feel like he will be very cold about this, okay? And you both may have conflict over this, okay? And if you are deciding to do this, or if you are making a decision that I'm gonna do this, then you need to understand that he may also retaliate and say a few mean things while you guys are doing it, okay? Have that mindset, or have that mental clarity, that he is not gonna be complete, like he's not gonna go down defenseless. Okay, he will also have a way that to just make himself feel protected. So if you're ready for that, yes, you can go ahead and do this, but I feel like it's best to have the mindset that if I do this, she may also be very emotionally not so cool with me. It will create more conflict. If you are ready for that conflict, you guys can you can go ahead and talk to him. Yeah. No, I will not say that he is expecting anything, but if you decide to have a conversation with him about this, he's not going to be going easy on you. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Then I think like it's best to pay him what he has, then and just let it done with. Okay, why to carry any attachment any way? Sorry, I'm a little taking some time because I'm checking the messages also. His coldness does not come from the behavior you have done, okay? His coldness comes from the way he want to be in life. And the way he want to be in life is just free from every responsibility, okay? And somehow like he is not a natural giver energy, okay? He is not a giver, or he is somebody who naturally don't want to take any responsibility. And when he needed to take those responsibilities, he stressed out a lot, and that was a harsh experience for him, or he feels that was a very harsh experience for me. And it is his own experiences, okay? Like you being present in his life put a lot of like responsibility on him, and he kind of emotionally crumbled down. Like he looks like somebody who could not carry the load, and while he was carrying the load of the relationship, he felt very weak, okay? And his like his emotions or his bitterness or him being cold or too much, whatever, however he is, it comes from him not being capable enough to carry the load of this relationship. So it is not what you did to him, it's more about him not being capable enough to keep carrying forward this. Which part? He's not capable enough to keep carrying the relationship or the load of the relationship. I don't know what I just said. That's what I said, I guess. Oh, about the money. Just go ahead and give the money. Why to carry the karma of anything? Why to have any attachment with somebody? Why to have attachment with somebody you don't want to deal with? Like, let it be done with. You're not going to become poor if you give some money to him. Think about it as a charity. Somebody helped you with something or whatever. I don't know what was the reason of him spending this money on you, but if he did and now he things are not so good and you are capable enough to give the money back, so just why not? Don't carry karma like this. Things which are done, done. Priyanka Chopra said, don't read your books backwards. Okay? So that's the mindset. Dude, it's not showing me anymore. You should do it for mental peace, okay? Like, there is no other reason. You do not owe it, okay, to him, because he, like, whatever money he has spent on you, it was his free will, okay? And you did not ask him to, like, keep spending this money on him, right? So I feel like it is not your thing, or it is not, it's not your karma to do this. But sometimes, we just need to take responsibility of other people and their karma, and just to cut out any expectations from other people. And I feel like this, giving this money back to him, will bring you good peace, bring you good emotional stability, and it will always give you a self respect. Like, if you don't want to do it for the, this argument, like, do it for you having that self respect. Like, take your money, I don't need it, okay? I'm good and capable enough to give this money back to you. It will give you a lot of self respect, and do it for that plot only. And it will also end the baggage. Don't think about only what will happen about it just right now. Think about how it will bring you the peace if you just let him go completely, okay? So do it for your own peace if you want to do it, okay? Like, check out with yourself that if this peace is necessary for me, or is the self respect which I'm going to show when I'm throwing this money back at him, will that give me self respect and self confidence? Yes, hell yeah. If you feel like that, go ahead and do it. If you don't feel like, it's not important for me, it's okay for not for you not to do it. But it will remove him and the karmic bondages you both share with each other. Yep, that's the mindset, okay? Like, you are capable enough, man enough, strong enough to throw this money back at him, okay? It will not make you look weak. It will make you feel hella strong that you did it and you did not needed him for anything, or you do not even need him for anything even right now. So do it for the plot. Feel like, he also think about you, okay? He also think about what have happened between both of you, or how both you have been just staying stuck with each other, okay? He's also pulling that energy from you, one thing. And there is also hurt, okay? There is also hurt which is keeping you stuck with him. Like, hurt is something where, it's hard to let that go. Like, the hurt is something which is of your own. He did not feel it, I do not feel it, you only felt it. As a human being, you only felt that how much hurtful it was to experience this. So this is completely your own, and this has an energy, like, it is also carrying a space, okay, in your life, or it is also carrying an energy in your life. You are not, like, when you have it, it's just on your own, okay? So I feel it is taking a huge space, okay? And as he is not here, he is not present, but the grief of it is still present. So it is a process to just keep releasing that grief and be emotionally, unburden yourself from this. It's a process. You need to go ahead and go through this, but it's not something will be staying the way it is right now. You will have the opportunity to just let it go completely and feel good about yourself, okay? And this is like, why? Because you were invested in this, okay? Like, you were there in this, you were connected with this, like, this is something which kept you stuck for a long long time, okay? Now letting it go is also hard, okay? It is not your fault. This is the natural process of letting it go. There will be anger, there will be acceptance, there will be you just accepting that yes, it is gone now, it's done, okay? So it's just a process you are going through, and it's not bad. It's good that you are growing up to that position where you are ready to let it go. Just very self-focused. There is like life in the world, very less things are good or bad, and the most important thing here is that he was not good enough for you, okay? That is his thing. That's all. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, definitely a weaker mindset here. Like, no person is bad or good. Every person is just is, okay? However they are. And the acceptance here is that he was just not good enough for what you needed, okay? Always remember this OG example of soda and water. You wanted water, he only gave you soda. That's all. That's his thing. That's all. He only had soda, okay? And soda is bad for health. Have you already done this, Kelly? You already asked him? Okay. If you have already asked him, then talk to him about something else, okay? Like, talk to him about something else. Just don't talk about the turmoil, because he will find another way to completely, like, ignore it, or just pretend in a way that nothing is happening, nothing is bad, nothing is going on. He may pretend like whatever is what you are talking about, okay? His actions, okay, like his actions might not satisfy you, okay? If you have already taken this action, then a bullet cannot be taken back. If you have already taken action, please go ahead and talk to him about something else. Just talk about gibberish stuff, and like ask some permissions about taking a step in the future. But I feel this is not the right time. See, what you have planned here is always a good thing. Sorting out conflict is great, but I feel like this is not the right time for this. Today is 14th, so okay, go ahead and talk. But I feel like even though you are having this talk, he is not ready to let this go. He seemed like that, as Katie has given us a great name here, Hitler, somebody who has decided that what kind of actions they will do, and they want to keep moving forward with it. The best advice for you to hear is to mind your business, talk to him about something for the work, just keep it completely professional, and like, don't talk about the turmoil a lot, okay? Give him some respect. I mean, I'm sure that you already give him some respect, but just let him know that you really appreciate his opinions, and you appreciate him being there, or you appreciate his guidance, however you want to do it, customize it for yourself. But the best action here would be not to like mention any conflict. Mention about work, finances, anything financial you want to talk. You need to talk. And sometimes, I know that I'm asking you to do something where you need to suck up your hate about him. It's best to keep it inside. Okay, if you feel anything about his turmoil, it's best to keep it inside. I'll not say that you need to keep it inside for the forever, but I feel like right now God and spirit need to be the person who should take care of him. And I feel like, maybe later, okay, if you get a better opportunity, then you can talk to him about the turmoil, or talk to his bosses about the turmoil, or something like that. But I will not suggest you to do it. I know we cannot completely control everything, but as less as you can mention about the conflict right now would be great. Just talk to him like about the work, and I feel like that will be enough olive branch. So it's like a roundabout manner of addressing those things, and roundabout manner of giving him the respect so that he will suck up that respect, and then will feel fine about it. Feel very curious about you, very curious that what's going on with you, who you are, what you are up to, what's going on in your life, or what kind of a person you are, and stuff like that. Okay, I feel like he really want to give you a lot of attention, or he really want to give you a lot of attention about like how you guys can be closer, or how you guys can be physically, emotionally, sexually closer. Okay, he want to do that, and he want to do it for a long long time. Okay, like if you know, for whatever reason, or for whatever longer period of time you both have known each other, I feel like he really want to invest in you and in having at least something sexual with you. But he never get to have that opportunity. Okay, like he's never getting to have that opportunity that let's do it. Okay, let's have fun. Okay, or let's just not think too much about it, and let's just have that good time together. Okay, like he just do not have this like motivation in him. And I feel like he's just a little nervous about it, but I feel like he's also ready to keep opening his heart up to you. He's curious. Okay, he's curious about to know that what you feel about him. He's curious to know like how you feel about him, or he's curious to know that how both of you can achieve something good together. So he's curious about all of that. But somehow I feel like he's a little like more like questioning that will this work or not. So I will say like he's definitely interested, but a little little motivation will go a long way here, and little motivation can help him to achieve whatever he's wanting to achieve. But he do want to achieve some closeness. Yeah. That is for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie. Sorry, that is for Kelly. All Katie, Kelly, very sweet names. That's for Kelly. Thank you so much for being here, Kelly. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Dre, you can go ahead and post your question. Yeah, you can go ahead, Paradise. Rachel, if you're go ahead, if you're here, go ahead and post your question. Yeah, make sure you're live. Okay. So I see thoughts in him that he could be planning something, or he could be planning to spend some time with you in like next 3 days. There is definitely some sexual attraction in him, or let's say that whatever time you both have able to spend with each other, he's saying like, I like that. Okay, I felt good about that. I felt good about, like, us being together. So he has some cheerful thoughts, or he has some cheerful planning in his mind that let's go ahead and do this, let's go ahead and do this again, let's go ahead and spend some time again, but in 3 days. He seems like, little busy, and he seems like, he's just, moving a lot. Okay, like he could be traveling a lot, or he could be traveling within the city a lot, or he need to be everywhere. Okay, so there could be some problems in terms of his work could be there, but he's saying like, his thoughts are, being with her feels like a wish fulfillment, or being with her feel like, we are really being good together, or like being with her, it makes me feel like we are enjoying each other's company, and it makes me feel good. Okay, it makes me feel better, it makes me feel just more cheerful. Okay, just more cheerful and happy. So he's looking forward to that. He's saying like, in my mind, all the happy memories we made together when we be together, it was great, but I'm looking forward to, like, connect with her in the near future. I might not be able to do it just right now due to some busy, due to me being busy, but yes, I want to do it in the near future. There is an intention of that. Actions, next actions, I see that he in next 2 days will be talking to you, or initiate. Okay, initiate some form of communication with you, or initiate, like, some good conversations with you, or he's looking forward to have a more like a balanced kind of approach with you. Okay, and he's like, I don't know. Okay, I want to go ahead and talk more. I want to go ahead and meet more, but I'm just being stuck a little bit in my profession and my work due to financial situations. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to meet her in next 2 days. And I see here that he is thinking about, he's thinking about taking those actions towards you. I see here that he want to grow this relationship. He's saying like, I am ready for a little bit more commitment. Like Three of Pentacles here would be just the start, okay? Just the start, but I see here that he is still, like, looking forward to have that start with you. And he's saying like, maybe slowly and steadily we can, like, have something more stable together. I see here that he is feeling good about flirting with you. There is definitely seduction on his mind. So I see here that he might also be initiating some form of seduction towards you. Okay, but in next 2 days, I see that he will communicate with you. He may invite you over and also spend some time. Has intentions of creating some stability and commitment. Oh, yes. That's so great. Congratulations. Oh, yes. So happy for you. Big, big hug from my side. All the very best to you and your future, and however you want to, just take your life. I hope that you get all of that for you. Okay. So happy that you're getting it. Okay. For the older kid here, I feel like they have some communication here and there. Okay. And I feel like it could be more like co-parenting conversations, and she come here to drop things, drop her off, or drop the kid off, or she just come by. Okay. So I feel like it's just more they are present for co-parenting. Okay. For the younger child. Okay. For the younger child, I feel like it's more about he is trying to mind his business, but she always try to keep getting some extra attention. Okay. Even though the whole situation is just in the past, and even though the whole thing just is residing in the past, she keep trying to revive this, and she keep trying to come back to that position. She keep trying to just be in that position where she can get some attention. Okay. The younger child's mother. Okay, there are two children, so one is younger, one is older. With the older person's baby mama, I see that they may have sometimes some conversation, and it's more about co-parenting. And for the other child here, okay, the younger child here, the baby mama definitely wants some attention from him, even though he's trying to mind his business. Give me a moment, Paradise. I'll do for Rachel, then I'm just gonna check, okay? You can also check with Google. Whatever Google says, it's fine. I'll also check with Google, so that's why. Okay, so go ahead and do this. It's gonna give you really great results. Okay, really great results, and I feel like it's gonna make you feel very good. Take 1 month of time, stay where you are. Okay, and focus on what you are doing and whatever responsibilities you have for yourself, and then go ahead and do it. Go ahead and just do it. Just go for it. Okay, it will help you to get better finances, and it will help you to have more stability in life. I see the boss could be helping you, or another employee could be very helpful, and they will help you to get this. But I feel like it's a great opportunity for you. You should do it. You are made for it, and you have all the capabilities of doing it. So please go ahead and do it. It will work out very well for you. Take 1 month of time to just know everything about this and know the process and settle down. Then go ahead and do it, and you'll be fine. Yes, then go ahead and do it. I feel like it will help you to have better financial position. He is emotionally and dry and distant. Okay, none of her communication or none of her initiations work here. Okay, like he's very distant and he's kind of like, minding his own business. He also keep her on red for sometimes, like let's say when she's trying to have a chit chat, or she's trying to initiate a chit chat here, like his way of dealing with her is just to stay silent and detached. That's all. That's his approach to her. But anything else, I don't see that. I feel like he has told her already that he might not be able to give her any commitment, or that's not going to be possible, and he's going to detach and be emotionally dry with her. But she's just not in that mood of acceptance, and like that also keep making her keep coming back again and again. But I feel like, most of the time he blocks her, or let's say that, she may be blocks or blocked on a few social media or somewhere. Okay, like he does not give in into her and seems very emotionally dry. Oh, that's so cool. That's very cool. More job, more pay. Yay. কি সানগ্লাস আছে একটা আর এই যে এটা রাখো, পরে খাবো তুমি। Glasses. Oh, like that. Oh, it has checks. Let me see. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, yeah, I think you have two, three. Sorry, you have three, I guess. This is a gift day. Yay. Yeah, he will see you being very serious about your life, and he will appreciate that a lot. That you taking care of yourself, you being sincere about your lifestyle, you being sincere about whatever you are doing in your life, and all of that. Okay, so yeah, he will be impressed by it. He will think more about building commitment. He will have respect and love, and he will also be able to talk to you well. Okay, about it. He's like, yes, I want to talk to her more and want to know her, get to know her more, because you will feel that you're very mysterious, and it's like, you built something from scratch for yourself, so you must be respecting yourself a lot. And I see here that that respect will drive him to be with you more. But yeah, definitely I see here that it will give both of you a better experience together, or it will give both of you a better experience to get more closer. Yep.
তাছাড়া দুধটা তো জানিস, দুধ দুধ হাজবেন্ডকে কফি দেবো তো, দুধ দুধ
হ্যাঁ, ওই টেবিলের উপরে আমুলিয়া আছে তো।
তো দেখছি।
Feel like, she keep trying to change her fate. Okay, like there are people who have lack of acceptance in life, and I feel like at some point she have received it, or at some point she have done it, or at some point she have accepted that she's gonna let him go. But then again, her love life also did not went well, and her love life did not give her the stability she was looking forward to have in her life. And now she is like, a little broke. Okay, like she has nowhere else to go. Okay, and that's why she want to keep coming back again and again. And she has a child, so she has a mindset that I have a leverage on him. Okay, we should be becoming family. And this is, I will say, like, how they say in every book, like Bible, Gita, in every book they teach us that extreme desires will always bring pain. She has extreme desires of being dependent on him, that is bringing her pain. That's all. And why the desire here? Like she wants stability, which she is not having from any other way in her life, and she can only have it with him. That's why she want to be with him. What's happening? Yeah, I see here that in the month of February you will be able to meet his kids again. Okay, he just want this relationship to be more stronger before he's gonna do it. But in the near future, okay, in the month of February or in the beginning of February, he is thinking about doing it, or he's thinking about, like, taking that initiative. Okay, but yeah, very soon it feels like, he may be able to go ahead and do it, very soon. Okay, very soon in the beginning of February, that is the time frame. No, he's not gonna keep it like, completely hidden for a longer period of time, but it's something he's definitely taking some time and then go ahead and do it. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Paradise, if you are listening, it's showing 577 rupees. You sent 450, I guess. So, yeah. Thank you so much for being here, Rachel. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. You too have a blessed day. All the best to you for your job. Have a great one and slay. Hello, Whitney. First of all, I'm just gonna ask for apology. The first thing I remember when I wake up in the morning is that I did not do your free reading again. Okay, and I'm a culprit for that. And like, like I'm so used to like not doing it. Okay, like I just pay does not pay a lot of attention. We talk and I just only think that we were talking and I don't pay much mind, so I'll try to be more mindful when I'm doing the free readings. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Okay, so he does not feel like really great. Like he want to work more on this relationship. He don't feel great because he think that what if somebody else is gonna take advantage and go ahead and be with you. Okay, or he knows that at some point you do not trust him, or you do not feel good about him, or you do not feel good about how he can, how you both can have a good relationship together. Okay, so he's very stressed out about that why am I not being able to create more trust with her. Like I don't want her to have a energy, or I don't want anybody to have an energy where we can create create a situation where she's choosing somebody else. I want to choose you. I want to put more efforts to you, and I want to put more efforts in making this relationship grow. In his actions he may give you more communication. He will be very curious to know like what's going on in your life, very curious to know like what's happening, very curious to know whatever you guys are having together. Okay, and then there is this intention of him wanting to have more commitment, him wanting to have more stability, him wanting to grow this connection more here. Okay, so I see here that he want to have some commitment. He want to have some stability. He want to commit more here. He want to talk, and he also want to communicate in a way that yes, I want to grow this relationship and bring stability. So you will see some actions from that. Okay, like he may come to see you, may come to spend some time with you, he may engage with you more, and he will he will be curious in creating this commitment together, so that stability is there. That's for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reader helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, he seems still a little emotionally detached, okay, or still emotionally detached about moving forward in this relationship. He still is a little bit stuck at where you guys were in the past and still holding on to some of the things which may have happened between both of you. Emotionally, he is not completely clear here, but he's saying, yeah, I will be satisfied if we can, let it go. You know, yeah, it's gonna be good if we can let it go and if we can start a new cycle of love together, because this conflict is still creating a lot of stress in him. He keep thinking about things, and he keep thinking about how things went down, or what happened here between both of you. All those complications is making him feel stressed out, and somehow I feel that is making him feel sad, that is making him feel stressed out, that is making him feel that he don't have that type of stability in life right now which can bring some more satisfaction. He has that dissatisfaction in his head, but then again, he has this energy where he want to communicate with you more, and want to find the end of it, or find an end out of the stress. Okay, so that is there, but I feel one thing here, that he's still emotionally a little blocked. He do want to let go of things and want to start a new cycle of love, but he is still saying that I don't have the best way, or I do not have the best way to do it. Okay, so I'm still searching for the best way to do it. Okay, so if you are looking for new love, it may take some time, like 8 days more, and there could be a possibility that you may be able to be with somebody new. Okay, somebody will give you a lot of attention. Okay, you're gonna feel good about that. You're getting like good attention from somebody, but it's going to be a completely new person, and it will take some time for you to grow that connection with that person. But then again, there is this another energies of the past love or the like your person. I feel like that could be sometimes take a little bit more time. Okay, I see that in love, both of you will have some communication, or both of you will have that energy, or both of you will be able to come together to just talk things and talk things out and be more emotionally open. But even that is happening, you will say I don't have the best clarity here. I feel like things are too ups and downs, and I just don't have the clarity here to find that satisfaction in me. Okay, that what's gonna happen. So you seem like more surrounding by the past energy. Like there will be talks, there will be communication, but like the conclusion of it is still not there. So it may take some time here. But if you're looking for new love, that can come towards you in like next 8 days. You may be able to have some attention from somebody, and you guys could start dealing with each other. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Mystically, go ahead and post your question, please. Okay, so his energy is like, you both need a little bit more time to make this relationship heal and just keep moving forward. Okay, he think that there is a need of clarity between both of you, or you both need to bring some more trust, or you both talk to each other to bring more trust in this relationship. That is necessary, that is crucial, that you both have that effect here, or that you both keep that effect happening. Okay, keep that effect coming. And he thinks his energy is we need to move on. Okay, we need to move forward, we need to have a better conversation, we need to bring more healing and satisfaction, wish fulfillment in this energy, so that we can keep growing. But what he is feeling in in this relationship right now, he's saying that there is a little bit lack of trust. Okay, maybe I'm not trusting things, or like we both need more trust on each other, and we both need more clarity if it is not trust, and we need to keep moving forward together. So he is having that hope, and he's hoping that you guys will be able to heal things and get more indulged with each other. Oh yeah, definitely hanging out and having sex. Okay, a direct thought, or whatever you guys can have together when you guys meet. Okay, definitely in next 10 days he want to meet. Okay, in 10 days he want to meet, and he want to, like, just be close to you. Okay, he's manifesting it, he's thinking about it, he knows that he have been doing a little back and forth about it, but he's saying like, yes, I'm ready for it now. Okay, in next 10 days he's like hoping that you guys will be able to meet together. Yeah. Feel like, everybody, I think, in this world have some mental health issues, and he could be having some. Okay, and his energy seems like, he would need to be very emotionally satiated all by himself before he is responding it to you. Whatever you have said here or whatever you have communicated here, he's thinking about those things, and he's still, like, have that question in his mind that, will this be good, or whatever I will give back to her, that should always bring some positivity. Okay, and he's saying, like, showing things to her or responding to this specific thing will mean me being vulnerable to her, or me having some vulnerability with her. And I feel like that is an issue for him to start showing some vulnerability in the relationship, and that's why he's taking some time. He's saying, like, I will be comfortable with myself first, that to show this emotion to him, and then go ahead and, like, show this emotion to him later. Sorry, show this emotion to her later, because first I need to be comfortable in myself, and then I will do it. I see that he may be having some intention of replying to you in next 5 to 9 hours. You know that, you are minding your own business, you did whatever you needed to do here, and now you are self-focused. Okay, how does he feel that he's taking responsibility? Okay, he know that this is happening because he need to take the better actions here, or he need to take some initiations here to to go ahead and do it. Okay, and that is why he, like, he's just, taking a step back, and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna be a little bit more observant here, and a little bit more observant about how I can, go ahead and do this. And I know that I need to take the responsibility. She's holding herself back, but I also have confidence that when I go ahead and try to talk to her, okay, or go ahead and initiate some communication with her, or go ahead and start having something with her, she will drop her guard down, and we can have a new beginning. Okay, so it is more about him just having that confidence that, like, let's do this in the near future. And I know that I am, like, I'm just gonna be capable enough to build this again. So I think, like, he's a little cocky about this, that he has very strong confidence that, yep, I know I'll be able to be good here. Okay, I know I'll be confident enough here, I know I'll be cool here, no problem with that. Okay. And he's saying, like, that's fine. I know, I understand her perspective. She's deciding to just make herself feel comfortable with herself and focusing on herself. Okay. And he's like, yeah, just do it. But I know that I'll also initiate communication. And I have some confidence that we will be able to create this again, or like get close with each other when I initiate this communication to you. Yeah. Post a question. If you are comfortable, you can go ahead. I do eight questions for everybody in a string, so you can have that. If not, then you can go ahead and wait. Yes, you are next, Paradise. Okay. Yeah, post a question. It's applicable for everybody. Just to, like, let everybody know, whoever is listening. We do eight questions at the same time, and then, like, if you want to ask more, you wait and then go again. With you, he feel very good and balanced, and it gives him more like a thought of balanced approach in any in the relationship. Okay, and it is more like, you just it just gives him a more balanced approach. Okay, he know that you are somebody who's capable to receive his love. You are somebody good enough to receive his love. You are somebody who's good enough to make him feel loved. Okay, so it's a very balanced approach in the relationship, and a balanced approach you have in the relationship. There is also a emotion of like a there is also, like, emotions here, like why you are so special. Not every person or not every female brings romantic emotions in a male's life. You have brought that. And with you, he do think about the future. Okay, he if he envision his future, he can also think like about that future with you. Okay, he can also think about that future when you both are connected. Okay, he feel confident enough to like manifest his future to be with you. Okay, and that is the huge reason. And he also feel good that yes, we can create a family together, or we can have something good together, we can have some fun together, we can have a more like a stable approach in this relationship. Yeah, everything is great. Okay, like you guys can keep moving forward and keep growing closer. And that's why I see here that you are special, because you are somebody who have gave him love, received love from you, and also he can envision you in his future. Let's quickly post your question. Okay. think that he has this understanding that you are focusing on yourself, or you're focusing on what you want to do in life. Okay, he know that, he have that understanding, and he does he feel good about it? No. Okay, he's just waiting patiently to, get back to that position where you both are constantly give each other a lot of time and very close to each other. Okay, he's more like observer here. See the how the whole spread is very feminine. Okay, there is no masculinity in this spread, and that's how he feel. He's saying like, I have no choice to let her do this. Okay, he doesn't feel very good about it. He feel heartbroken, even you can say that. But then again, he just don't know how to approach this, or he don't know how to work on this, or he don't know what kind of actions he can take here, to just to figure this out, because he miss you. Okay, he want to be close to you, or he want to connect more with you, but he's saying like, I have no other way to let her do what she is doing, and let her let her start taking the actions towards me all by herself. Okay, so I think most of them are telling him that it's good. Okay, if they know that you both have dealt with each other in any form in the past, they are encouraging him that you should also keep dealing with them in future. Okay, it's like, yes, it's good that you're connecting back again. You both are giving that opportunity to connect back with each other again. That's great. Okay, it's great that you both are taking things forward. I feel like somebody may have mentioned to him that, I hope that this is not a false beginning for both of you, because they could be a close friend, and they are like, if you both had any false beginning, or not a strong beginning in the past, they are saying that, I just want you both to just go ahead and keep having a good, okay, good beginning here. That is a hope I feel like they have. And then there is this energy of also like them hoping that you both will be able to find stability. I feel like there is a very realistic approach here, that as you both have done, both are doing this very new, then they are saying like, at least a new beginning should be there, or at least a new beginning of having a commitment should be there. And they are hoping like, that you guys will connect more, and you guys will connect better. There is also this energy of you both keep moving forward together, and they are hoping that you guys will be able to do it. Okay, so it's more like they wish you guys well, but some of them may have told him also that, don't let it be a false beginning between both of you. False beginning means, like, let's say that you both start it and then you will both will not be able to grow it. Okay, that's a false beginning. Like how you want to keep growing things, but like it's like a false beginning. Like you start it and then it does not become something completely successful. That's a false beginning. Give me a moment. Oops, 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 oops. No, not much. Okay, but he definitely is thinking about like how this relationship will keep moving forward. No, I don't see comparison here. Okay, for him, whatever he has walked away, he has walked away. He don't want to go back there. There is definitely some stress, from some of his past relationships, or there is definitely some stress he have experienced here. But do I see that he is kind of like staying stuck in that? I don't see that. Okay, or I don't see him like comparing you. He may be comparing the you being positive here actually. Like you have brought some positivity to him, or you have brought some positivity in this way that you have gave him the necessary satisfaction, or you have gave him the necessary good vibes here. That was something great. Okay, he's saying like that is something I do definitely appreciate. But any form of like those comparing that she's good, she's not good, no, I don't see that. I don't see that kind of a comparison here. But he definitely compared himself being happy with you. He's saying like at least with her, I'm moving forward. At least with her, I'm feeling more stable. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. This is going to be for Paradise. Yeah, he has. Okay, he has. Look at him looking at you. Okay, definitely. And I feel like he have been able to see you after some time, or like he has been able to see you after a long time, and he that could be a reason that it made him connect with you more. Okay, yes, I see here that he's seen it. Is it not good? No, I don't think like that. But I feel like he has his own burdens. Okay, if you are I don't know like what burdens it could be. It could be his family, it could be his current situation. If he has any other lover in his life, they could be the blockage. Okay, they are saying like I'm stuck in a situation, I see you, but I cannot respond to you, but still they want to give a response. Okay, like they are saying that I want to express something here, but I'm taking my time. Okay, I'm taking a step back before I'm doing it, or I'm taking a step back before I make any actions here. He's stalking you, he's coming on your page again and again and checking out you, or checking like if you are posting anything, or if you are posting like you are posting anything from your side. Okay, so I see here that he's checking that out. And Yeah, I see here that they have this energy where they are checking you out from afar. This is Scorpio energy, stalking energy. So they are stalking you and they don't know how to respond to it. It's like they don't want things to be being disrupted in other parts of their life. Okay. And they also have a little hopelessness. Okay. There could be physical distance. Then again, stalking card again. Okay. So if you have any account on your like thing, or any like fake accounts, how they make fake accounts. Okay. And somehow like he could be doing it through that, but I feel him around your energy a lot, and he's like, I want to keep coming again and again. I want to keep coming again and again so that we can be together and we can engage with each other, we can have some good vibe together. But he's still saying like, things are just not normal. Okay, things have like, we are distant from each other for a long time, and it has spent like, we have spent a lot of time away from each other, and I don't know how I can show up. So there is definitely some depression here. And one thing I would say, like, he's overthinking it. Okay, he's saying like, what if I do some reaction on this and she will not like it? It's like, what if I say something here and she will overthink about it? Okay, so I feel like his own thoughts and his own guilt is keeping him in his mind. He's sexually attracted to it. Okay, like you see, this is the queen of, sorry, Knight of Wands. Okay, which is a very fast and furious and a very over consuming kind of a sex energy. But he's also keeping the logic in his hand. Okay, that I have those feelings or I have those engagements, but she might not. Okay, she might be completely detached from me. He's stalking you. Okay, we have two very strong cards of stalking. By stalking, I would just say like, he uses his social media to come check up on you, but he's like, he's kind of like, I just don't know if I am ready to go ahead and talk to her about it, because I just can't. Okay, like, I just don't have that surety that if I just should show up or say something, what if she's gonna get a hint from me? Okay, so that nervousness is like, keeping him stuck a little bit. But yes, I see here that's that is his feelings here. Yes, he has saw you. Did he not like you? Definitely liked you, but his like, his situation, his life is keeping him stuck, and that's why he's not responding too much to it yet. And it feels like, he's staying stuck in his own mind, and he likes it. He's consuming this photo, but he just don't know how to show it up. That was for Paradise. Thank you so much, Paradise, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.